Hi students, coming to this third method of matrix multiplication. So that is the Strassen's matrix multiplication. So first I explain the basic method of how you are doing the matrix multiplication. The second, by using the divide and conquer method, you are doing the matrix multiplication. Now see the Strassen's matrix multiplication. So here it is same as divide and conquer. So the Strassen's is same as divide and conquer because this is an example of the divide and conquer. So it's just same as divide and conquer, but only difference is it reduces the number of recursive calls. So this Strassen's matrix multiplication reduces. So the main concept of using this type of matrix multiplication is it reduces the number of recursive calls to 7. So in the previous, the basic, whatever you are taking the basic matrix multiplication or the divide and conquer, the time complexity means the number of multiplications you are doing, that is the total. If you take this 2 by 2, it is an 8. The standard is a 8 recursive call. 8 times 8 recursive calls are doing. But here in this Strassen's matrix multiplication, it reduces the number of recursive calls to 7. Okay, so here some formulas will be there. So based on the, you have to be note down these formulas. So based on the formulas, you're just calculating the Strassen's matrix multiplication just by substituting the values. So here I am taking the total 7 formulas because this Strassen's reduces the number of recursive calls to 7. So that's why I am taking P1 to P7. And these are the related formulas for those elements. P1 is A11 plus A22, means just it's multiplying this matrix. So whatever you have seen here, so just it's multiplying this matrix. So P1 is A11 plus A22 into B11 plus B22. So this is a P1 and the P2. So A21 plus A22 into B1 means different formulas there. So you have to by heart these formulas. So up to 7 are there. So now you have to calculate the C11, C12, C21, C22. So what is a C11? A C11 is nothing but P1 plus P4 minus P5 plus P7. In the same way, C12 is P3 plus P5. If you do C12, you will get the P3 plus P5. If you get C21, you will get the value by adding P2 plus P4. And C22, you get the value by adding P1 plus P3 minus P2 plus P6. So let me compute for you. See, let me compute C1, whether I am getting the correct answer or not. Okay. So for C1, what value you have to get actually? Just if you do the normal matrix multiplication, C11, you have to get A11 into B11 plus A12 into B21. Okay. So in same way, A11 B11 plus A12 B21. So just I am calculating the C1. C11 means you have to multiply, you have to add this row and this column. Okay, let me compute. So C11 is equal to, they are given P1 plus P4 minus P5 plus P6. So what is the P1 value? A11 plus A22 into B11 plus B22 plus, what is the P4 value? P4 is A22 into B21 minus B11. Okay, minus, what is the P5 value? So the P5 value here is minus, P5 value is A11 plus A12 into B22 plus P7 value. So this is P7. P7 value is A12 minus A22 into B21 plus B22. So I'm just verifying whether we are getting the correct answer or not by substituting these formulas. Now calculate this. So what we have to get exactly, let me write here. C11 is equal to, we have to get A11 B21 plus, sorry, B11 plus A12 B21. So this we have to get. Let us check whether we will get or not. So multiply this A11 B11 plus A11 B22. Now multiply with this plus A22 B11 A2 plus A22 B22. Let me take another pen so that you don't confuse that. Next, do this operation. A22 B21 minus A22 B11. Next, do the operation on this. Minus A11 B22 minus A12 B22. Now we have to do the calculation on this. A12 B21 plus A12 B22. Now minus A22 B21 minus A22 B22. Okay, so this we get. Now just check whether A11 B11 is anything here. No. A11 B11. Next, A11 B22. This is plus A11 and this is minus A1. So just strike off. A22 B11 and A22 B11 plus minus, strike off. A22 B22 and here A22 B22. Just plus minus, strike off. And A22 B21 A22 B21. So plus minus, strike off. A12 B22 A12 B22. So plus minus, strike off. So you will get plus the remaining things are these two, A12 B21. So did you get the correct answer for C11? A11 B11 plus A12 B21. A11 B11 plus A12 B21. Okay, is it clear? So you'll get the same answer whatever we are doing normal multiplication. So these are the steps, formulas you have to be follow for Strassen's matrix multiplication. Now see the time complexity. So here the time complexity is T of 1 is equal to 1. If you take 1, you have the value is, the time complexity is 1. Assume n is equal to 2 power k. So if I take n, the size is n, T of n is equal to, this is 7 because this Strassen's matrix multiplication is itself, it reduces the number of recursive calls to 7. So total we are having P1 to P7. So instead of writing 8 here, so whereas in basic matrix multiplication and divide and conquer we have written 8, but here we have to write 7 because it reduces the recursive calls to 7. So 7t n by 2. Okay, so now placed we are doing up to k, so increases to 2 power k. So now T of n is equal to 7 power k into t into n by 2 power k. So it's nothing but 7 power k. So if you do k by seeing this n is equal to 2 power k, then k is log n to the base 2. So just substitute here 7 power log n to the base 2. So nothing but you just write n here and this. So this both are the same. The equation is the same. So n power log 7. A log 7 is nothing but 2.81. So did you observe that the time complexity of basic or divide and conquer, okay, you get the time complexity is big O of n cube, whereas for Strassen's the time complexity is n power 2.81, means it's somewhat reduced. So the time complexity is reduced for Strassen's matrix multiplication. Okay, so this is about the Strassen's matrix multiplication. Thank you.